Okay, so we just came back from London, and let me tell you, it was absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. Me and Logic, we went to Speaker's Corner, and you already know how that went. But other than that, London was just absolutely amazing. I mean, it's really honestly one of those places where you just go for history, you go for the atmosphere, you go for the look, you go for the culture, and just enjoy yourself, man. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing that we did when we landed was picked up the rental car, where yes, I had to learn how to drive on the right side of the road. Out here, driving on the right side in London, man. Yeah, it ain't hard. You gotta know what you're doing, man. Now, was this hard? No. The hard thing was actually navigating the rules of the actual road. Driving on the right side wasn't really that big of an issue. It's just flipping my whole understanding of driving on the road upside down. Okay, now take a second to enjoy the London streets while at the same time enjoying my new song, link in bio.
If I fall again, I might fall again.
Okay, I hope this isn't a messed up comment, but it really looks Harry Potterish, and I actually love it. Now, one thing you must know about London is pubs are a thing. Look at how many people are waiting outside, drinking their drinks after work. We saw this almost every day. So the first night we were really hungry and we wanted to actually explore at the same time. So about 2 in the morning, we walked around at night and ended up at a place called Duck and Waffles. Now, all right, so we just walked all the way to this restaurant late at night. It's 2 in the morning, and when we get there, he says that we can't come in because I have flip-flops on. Now, mind you, when we got our rental car, the guy said that I can get a ticket for driving with flip-flops. So I came to the conclusion that they just don't like flip-flops out here.
If I fall again.
We thought they had chicken and waffles, but hence the name, they only had duck and waffles. So what do? I wasn't into trying any duck, so I did the American thing and got the only beef burger on the menu, which was absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention about driving on the right side, if you're from America, you're probably gonna constantly forget that the driver's side is on the right, not the left.
If I fall again.
Okay, so the next day is exactly what we came for, Speaker's Corner, baby. So I met up with Logic at some breakfast spot. I went and grabbed me something to eat. We ate, got energized, and went right into Speaker's Corner. So just enjoy some clips of Speaker's Corner, ladies and gentlemen.
If I fall again.
Okay, yeah, so we're just walking straight down here. Sick! What's up, boy?
Christianity first, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a Christian first and I'm a black guy second. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bit hijabi. I'm a shiesty, you know what I'm trying to do? You feel me?
Yeah. Oh man, glory to God.
We ready. We ready.
That was like people Shake Logic.
Big drop right now.
I was like, I'm walking the time before. That's what I thought I was on further.
Let it be not my will, but yours. So from this is a total submission to the will of the Father.
Let me finish. Because you lost it. Let me right. You have to tell me.
Anyone who
If I fall again.
So after after Godlogic cooked every Muslim that came into his path, he still was hungry, so we went out to eat right after, and then the guys walked us to our car for the end of the night, and that was pretty much it. When I got back to my room, I saw this Lime bike that I really wanted to ride around London, and that's exactly what I did. The next day was very eventful. We walked all the way down to the London Bridge, got to see that, was absolutely amazing. And then we went to the Tower of London, which is a mighty fortress, royal palace, and infamous prison. Here's a little bit of information about it. When William the Conqueror built a mighty stone tower at the center of his London fortress in the 1070s, defeated Londoners must have looked on it in awe. Now, nearly 1,000 years later, the tower still has the capacity to fascinate and horrify. As protector, the crown jewels, home of the Yemen warders, and its legendary guardian, the pampered ravens, the tower now attracts over 3 million visitors a year. Here, the ceremony of the keys and other traditions live on, as do the ghost stories and terrible tales of torture and execution. But the tower also has a rich and more complex history, having been home to a wide array of institutions, including the Royal Mint, the Royal Armories, and even a zoo. Okay, so you know I had to save the best for last, which is food. So first, oh my goodness, there was an underground KFC. I've never seen that before in my life. Also, we went to a restaurant called Crispy's and got some chicken strips. They were all right, not that bad. When we were at the London Bridge, there was a smell that I kept getting that was really amazing, and it turned out to be honey roasted almonds or something like that. Smelled really good. I didn't try it, but I had to put this on. Now, if you go to London, go to Buck Burger, please. Oh my goodness, if there's ever a burger that melts in your mouth, it had to have came from Buck Burger. I promise you. I could spend 30 minutes talking about Buck Burger, but I want you guys to go yourselves. There was a small festival that opened up by our hotel, and we went and tried some chicken strips. These were actually better than the chicken strips at Crispy's. Then we went to Chinatown, explored Chinatown a little bit, which was very interesting because we were obviously in Chinatown in London, still familiar to the Chinatown in America, but very interesting. And we went and got some good Chinese food, which was absolutely amazing. And then we went to Nando's. Nando's was really good. I'm not even gonna lie. If you guys like islandy, more Caribbean type of foods, Nando's is really the place for you to go. Absolutely amazing. Now, one interesting thing is that we went to Starbucks and they served us with plates and like these plastic forks and knives, and this is something that you don't see in America, so I thought I would put this on video because it's very kind of interesting. One interesting thing that I noticed, and I always notice when I go out of the country, is there are always these little things that are different from the state or country that you live in. And this one was the bottle cap holder. So you twist the bottle cap off and it doesn't come off. You actually fold it back so you don't have to hold it or, lose it. So that was pretty interesting. Now, as you guys know, after exploring London and doing all of those things, I have to rest in a spa until our next trip. So I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless. Make sure you guys subscribe and be prepared for the next vlog.